Big emotions in kids can feel completely overwhelming for them and for us. But here's what the research makes clear. Children don't grow out of big feelings on their own. They grow through them with our help. And how you talk to your child about their emotions looks very different at age 2 than it does at age 8. This is your age by age guide. Welcome back. Or if you're new here, this channel breaks down child development science into practical tools for parents. Let's get into it. Before we get into the ages, one thing the research is crystal clear on: don't try to have the emotion conversation during the meltdown. As child psychologist Alan Kazdin of Yale University puts it, when a child is in the middle of a big feeling, their reasoning brain is offline. You cannot teach a child to swim while they are drowning. Wait until they're calm. That's when the real conversation happens. And that's what this guide is for. Before children have words for their feelings, your job is simply to name emotions out loud, for them and around them. You're feeling frustrated. You wanted that toy. You seem happy right now. Look at that big smile. That was scary, wasn't it? You're safe now. Research from Utrecht University, published in 2025, found that parents who regularly used emotion talk with toddlers as young as 23 months had children with significantly better emotion regulation. Meaning, the earlier you start narrating feelings, the more you're literally wiring their brain to understand and manage them. You're not expecting them to respond. You're building the infrastructure. Every emotion word they hear is a neural pathway being laid down. By age 3, children are starting to connect words to feelings, but their vocabulary is tiny. Happy, sad, mad, scared. That's often all they have. Your job at this age is to expand that vocabulary, because research shows that the more emotion words a child has, the better they can regulate themselves. You can't manage what you can't name. Try this. Were you feeling frustrated or more disappointed? Give them options. Read books with emotional characters and ask, how do you think she's feeling right now? How can you tell? At this age, pointing out emotions in everyday life, in books, in people around you, even in yourself, is one of the most powerful things you can do. I'm feeling a little nervous about my meeting today. Do you ever feel nervous about something? You're teaching them that emotions are normal, nameable, and something everyone experiences, including you. By school age, children can handle more depth. This is when you start helping them connect emotions to causes and causes to patterns. After a calm moment, try, you seemed really upset when your brother changed the channel. What was happening for you in that moment? Pediatric specialists recommend that around age 6 to 8, parents start helping children identify their triggers, the physical warning signs that tell them a big feeling is coming before it takes over. Racing heart, tight chest, hot face, clenched fist. What does anger feel like in your body? Where do you notice it first? This is called interoceptive awareness, your child's ability to read their own body's signals. And it's one of the most powerful emotional regulation tools they can develop, because it gives them a window to make a different choice before the feeling takes over completely. With older kids, the approach shifts again. They don't want to be talked at. They want to be heard. Less teaching, more curiosity. Instead of explaining what they should feel, ask open questions and then be quiet. That sounds really hard. What was the worst part? What do you wish had happened instead? What do you need right now? To talk about it or just to have some space? At this age, children are also watching closely how you handle your own emotions. Research consistently shows that children learn emotional regulation by modeling, not by being told. So when you're stressed, name it out loud. I'm feeling overwhelmed right now, so I'm going to take 5 minutes to reset. You're giving them a live demonstration of exactly what you want them to do. Every age needs something slightly different, but the thread running through all of it is the same. Emotions are safe here. You can feel them, name them, and talk about them with me. That message, repeated consistently across childhood, builds emotionally intelligent, resilient kids. And it starts with one conversation at a time. If this was useful, save it and hit the like button and drop a comment. What age is your child and what's the emotion they struggle with most? Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.